guys, welcome back to my channel. And today, oh gosh, that bird, I think his nest is on one of the nearby trees, and every day he has this amazing ability to call. But in anywho, today for this vlog we are talking about mechanical pencils, and I really appreciate them. I think I like mechanical pencils more than I do traditional pencils or traditional graphite pencils, you know, the ones that marks out. I'm sure I've featured them a tons of times on this channel. And one of the major reasons why I like mechanical pencils is because unlike regular pencils, you don't have to sharpen it every minute, and it can really hold its point. I mean, and that's basically it. The fact that it can keep its point. I don't have to sharpen it every minute. So I like mechanical pencils. And for this vlog, I'm going to show you my mechanical pencil that I have here. I have quite a little collection, not a big one. And just to walk you through some of my mechanical pencils. Okay, I'm sure this is the mechanical pencil that I am using. Me and this green boy has some history. In fact, this is one of the third green pencil that I've had in my entire life that I could remember. And this is the Pilot X Grip. It's a 0.05 lead, and I really enjoy it. I really like it. I love how it feels. It's not too weighty. It's actually very light, but I love this rubbery grip here. It's so satisfying to me, and I'm just enjoy using it. Now I've had this pencil for some years. I'm thinking about 7 years now, and I really like it. Now let me show you some of the other mechanical pencils that I am using. So these are all the mechanical pencils I have right here. I said I had a little collection, and this is the one I'm using currently, the Pilot Vex Grip. And then this is one of the first mechanical pencil that I've ever owned in my entire life. And I don't even remember how I got it. I do remember it had like a little charm on the top here because it doesn't come with an eraser, and it's kind of worn out, and I don't even remember. I think I've had this for almost 15 years. I just discovered that the lead it carries is a 0.7, which in retrospect is one of my favorite lead size to use. I really do enjoy using the 0.7, and this is just beautiful. It is so light. I don't even feel like I have a pencil in my hand. It is super lightweight. It feels like a feather. This is how lightweight this is. And I'm so scared of using it because I'm so scared of breaking it. It's all plastic. It's probably one of those very cheap boys, but it is super light. I think this pencil, if I learn to use it, will teach me a lot about light touch because of how light this pencil is. Let's put that over here. Here's another pencil where we have a lot of history. This one is a Bic. I am not sure of the exact model of Bic pencil this one is, but this pencil is a 0.05 millimeter pencil, and this is actually one of the first mechanical pencils that I've ever owned. Look at it. It is very worn out, and I could remember this pencil in primary school. I'm sure you guys would have called it elementary school, which was some years ago. And yeah, I can't say if I really enjoyed it or not. It's just one of the first, and because I hold so much sentimental value to it, I held it close. So yeah, I don't even think the eraser works anymore because it does have an eraser on it, but it's so hard and it looks kind of crusty. But I've had it for some years, so I hold it there for sentimental value. The other pencils that we're going to be looking at is this pencil here. Well, no, let's go with this green one here. If you're seeing a theme when it comes to mechanical pencils, yes, I do like the color green, and that's why a lot of my mechanical pencils are green. When I started my art, my journey into art, this was one of the mechanical pencils that I got. This is the Stud Mark 3752. This is a 2-point millimeter lead. It is, yeah, the lead is a little bigger, and this is actually a 2B lead. I actually enjoy this pencil. It was one of the first. I'm sure if you go back into the earlier parts of this channel's history, you will see this pencil in my hand. And it's really nice. I do enjoy using it. But like graphite pencils, the point is a big thing for me. It really holds its point. So I find myself sharpening it a lot. And that's one of the reasons why I put it down. The other pencil that I went into, this is a Sabillo. I don't remember the exact model number for this one. This is another one you would have seen in my hand a lot. And what I enjoy about this pencil is its triangular shape. I love that ergometric design of it. It is also super light, so it doesn't feel heavy in your hand. And because the triangular shape is a natural writing means for me, I find myself gravitating to this pencil very, very often. And now we're going to be looking into this pencil. This pencil here is actually this pencil. So this is the basic Electra. This is a point, oh sorry, Sabillo is a 0.7 millimeter lead, while this also is a 0.7 millimeter lead, and this is from Bic. It's just your basic $1 from, if you live in more developed countries, it's from your you'll get this at your dollar store or your cheap stationery and supply store. It's a basic Electra. It's a 0.7. You would have seen me, I graduated from this into sorry, my voice is cracking, from this into the Pilot. So this is something you would have seen in my hand a lot. Actually, what I have on this is actually duct tape. I put duct tape on it just to change the color, because I believe underneath here it has an orange and I wanted it to look green because green is one of my favorite colors. This is the same thing here. This is how it actually looks. The Bic Electra. Beautiful pencil. Along with the Bic Electra, we have here, which is the Bic Velocity. This is a 0.7. And yeah, this is a beautiful mechanical pencil. I actually saw this pencil at my local stationery and art supply store, and Nano Soup, Becca over at Nano Soup talk about this pencil a lot. I actually enjoyed. One of the things that is stuck to me is where the advance mechanism is actually on its side. So I thought that was super amazing. And yeah, it feels super comfortable in my hand. I can use it. Just this, you know, I haven't got around to making it one of my pencils I hold in my hand. Pretty soon I will. We also have another Bic Velocity here. This is actually the 0.5 version. And yeah, I found this one in green. This is so beautiful. And again, the one thing I learned about myself is I don't like HB leads. It's like, it's super light for me. I don't know how to control it. I feel like when I'm using HB lead, I'm scratching the paper, and it is an HB lead in here. But yeah, I really like it. It does has the side mounted advancer here, which is not what I'm used to. Okay, the other pencil I have here is a 0.7 millimeter Paper Mate. I think this is also one of the cheaper brands you can find at any cheap art supply store in your country, dollar store or anything. I also found it in my country here at one of my art and stationery supply stores. It's by Paper Mate. It's so light. It feels very light. It feels in comparison to the basic Electra. So yeah, I haven't gotten around to using it yet, so I can't tell you how it feels, how it holds up, if it easily breaks or anything, so I can't give you a full-time review on these pencils yet. The other pencil, we're going through these just like, oh my gosh, we're only 7 pencils down, believe it or not. The other pencil, I think I'm going to do this one first. This is from Studmark. This is the Studmark 3705. This is a 0.05 lead. I know that there is 0.35 leads. I know that there's also 0.9 millimeter leads and 4 millimeter leads, but the one that I seem to be more attracted to is the 0.7, like I keep explaining, but this one is a 0.5. I like this pen, the metalness. One of the things I'm scared of though is the metal part of this pen. It does has a great grip, but I'm scared the metal might cause harm or so. So I'm not saying it's a bad pencil. It's just me scared because, see, I'm using it. So I haven't been able to use it yet. That's one of the intimidating factors of this pencil. It's also one of the reasons I bought this pencil is because I wanted an all metal pencil. So I have this. The other pencil we're looking at here is another pencil I found here in my country. This is the Bencini pencil. What makes this pencil so unique, not the fact that it has a 0.7 millimeter lead size, but because as well as its side advance, this pencil also has a top advance. So that is really, really cool. And I really do enjoy it. So if you don't feel like you want to use the side advance, you can also use the top advance for this pencil. So yeah. And it's a pencil I really enjoy using. Why am I saying really enjoy using? I haven't used this pencil yet. You haven't seen this pencil in my hand, so I can't say I really enjoy using it. But what I do appreciate about this pencil is the fact that it's bulky. It doesn't feel like it's putting too much pressure on my hand. And I think that when I do get into using this pencil, I will enjoy it. Just for that fact. Okay, so let's put this to, I haven't really enjoyed it. Oh my God, that is not true. The other pencil that we're looking at is this one. This is from Basic. It's actually a Basic Tri-Tech pencil, also found at my local stationery supply store. It does have a back advance. This pencil is a 0.7 millimeter lead size. And what I enjoy about this pencil, the reason why I love this pencil so much is the weight to it. This pencil has a good weight to it. And unlike other pencils, especially the Papermate pencil, the weight capacity is more in the front than in the back. So the pencil have great balance. That's why I got this, because of its weight. The next pencil, oh, we're wearing it down here. The next pencil I have here is the Basic Triangle pencil. And one of the things I really appreciate this pencil for 2 main reasons. Reason number one, not the color, but its ergometric design. It has this triangular design that I explained earlier that I really enjoy because of my write. The way I naturally write is in this triangular way, so it does hold in my hand beautifully. The second reason I like this pencil is its weight. It has this natural ability to turn your hand this way because the weight of the pencil is actually somewhere in here. So you actually feel that in this pencil when you're working. It actually feels like it's pulling your hand in the natural writing position. And I really, really like it about this pencil. I like it so much so that this pencil actually intimidates me. It really does. I'm so scared of using it because if I should break it or something should go wrong, I really don't want to have to go to the trouble of buying another one. But I found it right here in my country, which is really cool. This is going to be such a long vlog, and all I'm talking about is mechanical pencils. I'm not even doing a review. Now we're getting into these 3 last pencils, and I like to call these 3 my professional pencils. This pencil here I got in the Jazzy art box. I know Jazza swears by it, but I haven't had the opportunity yet to put this pencil in my hand. It's a Zebra M301. It's a 0.5 millimeter lead size. And yeah, I like how it writes, But because of my natural writing style, I feel like it's very small because it's actually the shortest pencil I have. And I naturally have a tendency, instead of writing here, to go a little farther up. It does has a metal design with a very hard plastic grip here. So yeah, it really does feel good in my hand. The other pencil I have here is another professional pencil. It's a Pentel Onyx Orange. It's a Pentel Orange. And I got this in a previous scrawler box. And again, beautiful looking pencil. Feels great in my hand. It has this natural tendency to put the weight here. And it just has to pull you into the writing position. So it is so beautiful. I haven't had an opportunity yet to put this in my hand, and one day I will, and then I could give you a proper review on what this pencil is like. The last pencil we're going here has to be the Faber-Castell. Yes, Faber-Castell makes mechanical pencils, and this is the Faber-Castell TK Fine 9717. This is a 0.7 millimeter lead size. They also make this in 0.3 millimeters, just for you to know, and it also comes in a 0.9 millimeters and a 0.5 millimeter lead size. So these are one of those exceptional pencils that come with the different millimeter sizes, but I got a 0.7 because that's my favorite. And it's a beautiful, I'm not even testing lead, I'm actually testing how the pencil feel in my hand. And this feels very nice. It has this all metal design. It has this it's not even hexagonal, it just has this very grip here. It comes with the eraser. I didn't even show you guys the erasers. The erasers is right here on top. See? It's a little stucky to get on, but it's right there. It does has an eraser. All these pencils has eraser except for this one. This one doesn't come with eraser, or this one here. But it comes with a sharpener on top. So all these pencils has an eraser except for these two. Let me show you the erasers, and that's because this is really not a pencil review. This is just showing you guys my little mechanical pencil collection. Yes, I really do enjoy them. I really appreciate them. I can't wait to start using them. I'm using this one right now, and I'm enjoying that process. And one of the other things I should put here is that my favorite lead to use is actually the 2B lead, which is sold here in Belize. I will put a link below of all the stores that you can go and find these pencils, because the majority of these pencils here, because the majority of these three pencils I got mailed to me, but all these pencils here I bought here in Belize. So you can find these pencils here, including this one. Again, it's it's actually very inexpensive, but it's so beautiful. And that's it. I don't have anything much to say. I don't want this to go too long. I have a feeling it's already over 20 minutes. So thank you guys so much for joining me on this journey, and as always, stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.